I didn't have a process. I was, like a nervous long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs. I was like, what do I? I want to talk to you today about process. Process, yes. More than outcome? Yeah. Process, more than outcome. But honestly, first I need some coffee. Bring me the coffee. Bring me the coffee. All right, so let's talk about process versus outcome. What I often find is that people focus more on where they want to go, what they want to accomplish, but they never give any consideration to the process of what it's going to take to get there. We have these great dreams, these lofty ambitions, and we don't think about all the work that it's going to take to get there. We just know that we want to be there. So as an example, talking to a fellow entrepreneur who is struggling in a lot of ways, and it's because they didn't really think through what they were getting into before they bought into this franchise. They had dreams and visions of being an entrepreneur, the outcome, but they didn't realize how much work and effort it was going to take to be successful as an entrepreneur. So when they got engaged in this, they wrote a big check for this opportunity. They structured it exactly the way they were told, but then the heavy lifting of running the business day to day, hiring people, acquiring customers, taking care of those customers, reporting back to the franchisee or franchisor, what they were doing on an ongoing, consistent basis. There was a lot of work. There was a process. And when they really got probably a year or two into it, they realized that they had made a terrible mistake. They had not thought through the process. They had not realized how much extra effort that this particular franchise opportunity was going to create for them. They were frustrated, they were angry, and already within a year or two looking to sell. They had not gone through the process. I emphasize process to anyone doing anything of importance. If you're going to put your time, your energy, and your attention towards something you'd like to achieve, i.e. the outcome, you need to spend as much time and as much effort and as much focus as you can in the process that's going to get there. What's it going to take? Who do I need to get involved? What resources do I need? How much capital? How much runway do I have before I run out of money, before I go bankrupt if it's a startup? What do I need to do in order to see that result that I'm looking for? Write it down. You've got to figure it out. As I look at every venture that I've gotten into, sometimes I have just gone off half-cocked because I could see the outcome, but I wasn't thinking of the process. And when I got involved in trying to achieve the outcome, because I didn't have a process, I was, like a nervous long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs. I was like, what do I do? I don't know what. And it did not go well. Process is the critical factor to helping you achieve anything. And my suggestion in thinking through what that process is at the beginning. When you are, or before you start anything, you think through the process. What's it going to take for me to get from here to here in order to achieve the outcome that I'm looking for? That's true for everything. Look at, if you're trying to make a career change, what's the process to make that career change? What certifications do I need to have? What kind of experience do I need to acquire? What do I not know about this role or responsibility that I really think I want, that I need to research? I need to talk to people that are doing that job so that I have a clear and understanding of what it's going to take. And whether I have the chutzpah, there's a word for you, chutzpah, to get it done. The process is the research. The process is understanding that outcome from every angle and what it's going to take for you to do it. And, in addition to that process, maybe you currently have a job. Part of the process is, how do I let my current employer not get wise to the fact I'm looking to leave, do something different, go away from this heinous, horrible place and go to someplace better? So I need to think through that process. How do I take that time off without alerting people? How do I continue to get my work so I don't get fired in the pursuit of the other outcome. What do I need to do? So you see what I'm saying? The process. There is a process to all of it. And it requires careful, calculated thinking. And when you've done that, do it again. And when you've done that, do it again. And when you've done that, do it again, but enlist help. Ask people who know you and understand you, i.e. a coach, a mentor, a previous boss, someone that you can trust to give you open and honest feedback to say, Steve, I know how you are. This is going to take 12 steps to get there, and you already want to shortcut the first 8 because that's how you are, bro. And yeah, you need that honest feedback. Whatever your outcome, whatever your goal, think about what it's going to take to put together the process to get there and continue to refine and whittle on that until you feel comfortable and 100% confident you can get there and to achieve what you want to achieve. And I bet you do. But where I find that most people fail is they have grandiose visions for where they want to go, what they want that outcome to be, and no process to get there. It's a long way to go, and it's your time to get there. That's a Jerry Reed song, but it's actually true. You only have a certain amount of time to get this thing accomplished before it's abject failure. And if you don't have the process, if you don't know step 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to get to where we want to go, then you have not put enough sufficient effort into that you are going to pursue. Period. Bottom line. Mic drop. If I had a mic, there you go. Think about that. Yeah, it's important. It's critical. Until next time, my friends, go out there, make a difference in the world, make a difference in someone's life, and you will make a difference in your own life. And as always, ripple on. Yeah, sure time to get there. I gotta watch old Bandit run. Smokey the Bandit. Such a great movie.